In this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to share your desktop within a Connect Pro meeting room. Some of the reasons you may want to share your desktop is to demonstrate the use of some software, right? Perhaps you want to show your learners on how to navigate a particular application that your company has. For example, to show them on how to find important payroll documents within your intranet. Could be anything. Super easy to do. Now here we have our meeting room. Right here you see I have a slide up, TendyPod, looks pretty typical. For the purposes of this demo, I created an additional layout right here, which is just the usual share pod for the full width and height of the screen, so that the learner can see on my desktop very well. Okay. Now where you would normally go to click on this area here to share a document, so just for our PowerPoint slide, instead we just click share my screen. Okay. Okay, and then it gives you an option of which screen you'd want to share. If I had multiple monitors, I need to pick the appropriate one. And you notice up here you have desktop. You also have applications. You could share one of the programs that you're in, or it also has Windows. Okay. For purposes of this, we're just going to share desktop. I only have one monitor on this computer, so I want them to see whatever I am working on. Okay. And now you'll see this different view right here. Okay. I'm sharing my desktop now, and then the learner will see whatever I see on my monitor. I have this additional control panel if I want to go to turn off the screen share or to adjust the speaker volume. There's a couple other options. So basically, I'll come to this when I'm ready to stop sharing. Okay. For the purpose of this demo, I'm just going to go to my desktop. Okay, just the point is, whatever I'm sharing on my screen, my learners are going to see. And I'll cut to a clip of the learner's view so they'll see what it looks like while you're sharing your desktop. Okay. And just to give you a quick idea, this is what the view looks like from that of the learner. They'll see your entire desktop, right? Everything that you see on your screen while you're sharing your desktop, the learner will see. Okay, whether you're in a software application or you're just in your desktop moving around some icons, or maybe you're opening up your internet browser. Let's say you're going to your Connect Pro meeting room, right? Everything that you do, that's what the learner is going to see, and within however large that share pod is. So if that share pod is the full width of the screen, that's pretty much what they're going to see is your screen. If you had the share pod smaller, and then you had additional like a chat pod or a poll, they would see that. But however big that share pod is within the meeting room, within that space, they're going to see whatever you see on your computer screen. And it's as easy as that. And now when I'm ready to stop sharing, I click on this little monitor icon on this little toolbar, click stop sharing, and now I'm back in the meeting room. Of course, the share pod isn't sharing anything now that I stopped sharing my screen, so I might have another layout or go back to my previous layout where I'm sharing my slides. Easy as that. Just click share your screen. Looks a little bit different, but once you practice, very easy to do. I recommend, if you do plan on holding a class where you're sharing your screen, do a quick rehearsal beforehand with whoever's going to be sharing their desktop, just so that it doesn't catch them off guard. Okay, that's it. That's how you share your desktop in Connect Pro.